Hello, hello. Playing more Crash. Oh, right. Thank you. I'm gonna do this shit myself now. Oops. There we go. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is save.
What the? I like that saving is just staring at this, like, blank, empty wall. Like, what is happening here? It almost feels like mist.
Oh, Wilson.
Woo!
Hold up. I think I have enough for... Oh, Space Wilson.
Oh, whimsy. Wow. Look at this wall. Wow.
What if Owen Wilson did the Angry Joe thing and started going, holy shit, I'm in a game! So we're gonna go to the first Runaway Level.
Okay. So this is like the first of several hub worlds, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is one of 5. There's 25 levels plus 2 bonus levels and 3 secret entrances.
Okay. Kind of the same structure as Spyro, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh, look at his cartoony ass, goofy ass.
Yeah, no, I like that he looks behind.
His eyes get really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cute.
There's so much charming stuff like that in this game. It's full of personality. And you get hit by those and you go, ow, my ass!
Ow. You know what surprised me, though?
What?
Crash himself isn't all that vocal.
No.
Most of these protagonists are doing like a wahey, guitar.
No, Crash is a pretty focused, kind of single-minded beast. Unless he dies and then he just goes like, oh!
And then he does his lewd dances.
He yelps.
Can you use those little butt boosters to get behind the ball?
I don't think it's possible to.
Yeah. I would be surprised if it lets you do that. It would kind of break the whole level, but...
Yeah.
Alright. It's time to get into some shit that literally only I care about.
Okay.
Alright, so... There's these shots here where Crash is looking backwards at the ball, right? So he can't see what's ahead, but you can see what's ahead.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Conversely, there's times where you're running in this perspective, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't notice that pit was coming up. But Crash could have seen it. Crash sees it a long ways away.
Yeah.
Because he's seen from his vantage point. So Shakespeare talks a lot, or he doesn't really talk a lot, but he uses a lot in his plays the idea of dramatic irony, you know? Where the...
I killed myself because of that.
You killed yourself because of my line of thinking?
I've decided it's your fault.
Alright, let me explicate a little more. So dramatic irony, you know, the characters are unaware of something that the audience knows, and they're acting ironically. What are you doing here? You really don't want to hear about Shakespeare?
No, I'm trying to get the life. Like, it's me fucking up. I'm trying to get the life.
How is it even possible? It looks like you're supposed to, like, puzzle it or something.
They literally teach you it here.
Oh? Okay, well, fucking learn. Then just fucking learn then.
Literally.
You better learn today.
You're such a...
Whoa!
Yeah.
Technique.
You're such a fucking piece
So it's
of
literally
shit.
just timing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so...
Talk.
Maybe I don't want to talk. Maybe I want to watch you count 9 bounces on me so you can save 1 bounce for later.
Me too. I just lost count.
Uh,
By telling you to talk.
Alright, so... I'm submitting that there's a sort of ludonarrative irony where the characters ought to see something or ought not to see something that the player can either be aware of or unaware of, that makes the character act irrationally in a way that wouldn't happen were it consistently from the perspective of the character.
Yeah.
That's my entire point. Thoughts? as promised, this is something that literally only I care about.
It's kind of it's almost not worth thinking about.
Trying to think of other good examples. It's interesting to me because this doesn't actually happen all that often. Like, I can't think of a... Oh, shit, that was bold.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you did that.
That's great.
I'm actually really happy to see that.
Yeah, dude, the control stick on this PS4 controller feels a bit more, I don't know, finicky than I'm used to, I guess. It's really touchy.
That could easily be, because the PS1, the first analog controller, I remember it being like very kind of gummy almost.
Yeah.
Like you really had to like yank it.
Yeah, it feels like the other controllers I've used are fucking stickier.
So it's probably, yeah. Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, so I think those don't count if the boulder crushes them. They want you to hit them. But that's like only certain box, because I feel like nitro boxes count if it's crushed by the thing. It's weird.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, I mean it's
know.
consistent. It's just interesting how they managed to rig that.
God, these sound effects too. He's
thrusting
literally air
with
humping.
Force.
He thinks he's having sex.
Crash fucks like a maniac.
Yeah, clearly he does. We've seen evidence of it. By the way, totally unrelated, not implying incest. When are you gonna get your sister's laptop battery? Never?
Basically.
Fuck?
Like at the end of the game, she's just like, wow, thanks, new batteries.
Also, okay, I just...
At some point, she like patches in to talk to you to be like, Crash, Cortex is fucking with you.
Oh, shit. Okay, there was something very important that I realized too late. When Crash... Oh, this sounds familiar. Ripperoo.
Yeah.
Where have I heard this before?
But other Crash games?
Maybe?
Perhaps even Crash Team Racing, the best racing
Oh,
game ever.
maybe? Untrue, but maybe?
Well, okay, sorry, what's the best racing game ever?
Mario Kart DS.
No. What? Mario Kart DS?
Yeah, Mario Kart DS.
What the fuck kind of choice is that?
It's the choice that made me one of the 50 best players in the world.
Oh, so you just say it's the best because you're good at it, and not because you have...
I'm good at it because it's the best.
Because you have any real arguments.
Because because I knew it was worth my time to get good at it.
How about you face me down in the marketplace of ideas? It's going to be broadcast by Triller featuring a performance by Tim Pool of his new song. Yeah, you weren't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that. I concede.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Crash Team Racing. So you just avoid him until he's done hopping.
Yeah.
And he blows himself up.
Yeah.
Just like every other grad student. This guy's definitely a grad student. Look at this layout, his office. Okay, so
Oh yes.
he just does his...
Yeah, he does
Weird
it in whatever
animating
direction
dance.
in whatever
Oh my
direction you're
gosh.
facing, so you see it from all kinds of angles.
He's literally air humping.
It's awesome.
His body thinks he's having sex.
This is like actual fucking like 2005 like 12-year-old commentary.
He's
thrusting.
I didn't know he would do that.
WTF?
I didn't know he would do that. It freaked me out.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The plants will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the earth apart.
Oh shit.
Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain them.
Oh okay, so he's...
I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise.
Seems a little unwise. Okay, I have a request.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the previous hub world? And then go to this hub world again? Okay. The animation he does. Oh, he didn't do it this time. Oh, he did it right at the end.
Yeah, it takes him a sec to
Okay.
switch. Yeah, no, it's
Who does this remind you of?
Who does it remind me of?
It's, I think, uncannily similar to a YouTube entertainer that we watch quite frequently. Just his facial expression, the gesture.
I have no idea.
LA Beast. Oh yeah, no,
Right?
Have a good day. Have a good day. It hit me like right at the last second when you left the first time, and I was just like, oh my god, that's it.
Anyways, we jumped on the polar bear enough and we got our lives.
The fuck?
Yeah, poor polar.
He seems okay.
Yeah, no, he's okay now. He's just like
his back was like really fucked up for a second. There.
he was like flat.
He was just totally flat.
Oh fuck! Outside of that level, Barrett, it's when we get to ride the polar bear.
Ooh, another Donkey Kong Country type thing.
Yeah, they did in Crash 1 as well, but you ride a boar.
Oh shit!
And all the levels were called like Hog Wild and Suckin' Hog and Crankin' Hog. And, you know.
Hog on my balls, show hog, post hog.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that tuck company that was called Post Hog?
What was the Tuck company?
I'm sorry, tech company.
Oh.
I slurred my words a little. Must be all the calamansi juice.
Choice.
There's this tech company that I saw advertised on Twitter, and it's literally called Post Hog.
That's awesome.
And it's for like posting outages and stuff or something. I don't know. I was like, this is really unfortunate.
It's for posting cock.
It's for posting
Obviously.
your cock on the internet.
Oh yeah, I think we might not be able to get everything in this level because we don't have the red gem.
Oh, I see. So when we got that blue gem platform,
Yeah, that was
because we had
had
the blue gem.
yeah.
Okay. This is tricky. Nice. Oh, nice. Good recovery. But yeah, like when I first saw it, there was like no replies to the tweet. I think the company had just like launched. And I was like,
Oh man.
am I the one that's gonna like bring this to the world? Because probably I'm getting a lot more of these type of ads than most people.
Yeah.
Am I the first person to discover this and post it to Hexbear? I was like, no, that's too cruel. Like, there's no reason to do that.
Why not? It'd be funny.
Well, eventually, I'd say like a week later, I saw someone post it there. I was like, ah.
Yeah, that's like their whole bit. You can't just deny them that.
It's true. It's too perfect. Oh, this time the bonus level didn't involve like a transition. It was just in the same physical space.
Yeah,
That's
you just
interesting.
fell down.
Yeah.
They like to shake things up in this game. They like to keep you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the way they do that's fucking awful, but we're not there yet.
So overall, you'd say this game is harder than Spyro?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because Spyro, I feel
Spyro's
like
super easy.
you never once were remotely challenged.
No,
Kinda
Spyro's really
easy
fucking
breezy.
easy. There are like parts I died in that I shouldn't have died in, but like even then it's just kind of fuck. Oh, I did.
Well,
I slid the wrong way. But Spyro's generally like, yeah, I don't know. Way simpler. This is a game that like I don't know, the lives actually mean something. Not enough that I think we're ever gonna be in a like fuck we're gonna game over state, but like.
What happens if you game over?
I mean, you just come back with 4 lives. Nice, whatever level you were in, you don't like respawn at the checkpoint there. You just have to go back in.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's not super bad, but when you die in bonus levels, you don't lose a life.
Maybe I should play Donkey Kong Country after this. You could play it. It's kind of like a similar challenge.
I've played Donkey Kong Country 1.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah, it's another virtual console play.
I haven't actually played Donkey Kong Country 3. I've just played the first 2, so I've always been curious about that one. But it's just, I don't know, I'm like reminded of a lot of things I like about those games watching this too. It's got me nostalgic.
Nostalgic, you're the nostalgic woman.
I am the nostalgic woman.
What's your favorite episode of the Nostalgia Critic?
Fucking no.
What do you mean you don't know?
I've only ever watched
Nostalgia Critic.
I've only ever watched like video essays about him.
That's because you're a coward. Have you ever seen the Channel Awesome movies?
I have not. I've just seen a
coward.
video essay about them.
Honestly, we should just watch those.
I feel like I've seen now pretty much all of the wall review at least.
Well, yeah.
Just from things here and there. And I know like the premise of like to boldly flee.
But you didn't even like raw watch the.
I did
review,
not,
Like,
no.
Yeah. See, there's so many other boxes.
Oh,
in
damn.
that upper level.
Yeah, you barely got half. This is a box dense one.
You're not watching Uncle Doug. Watching Uncle Doug's funny reviews.
I do not care to.
Because you're like stupid. Because you're just like dumb. Low intelligence life form.
What have I been watching instead? Just YouTube drama summary
Yeah,
channels.
it's not like you've been watching like anything remotely better. That's like the worst part. Is that like most
I'm
people
watching something like Strictly Worse.
like I completely overshot that. Most people
God, this is scary.
that one's pretty brutal.
That one's really scary.
Most people definitely could just say like I've been
I'm
watching
spending my
something
time
like way
better.
fucking better, but you like actually aren't
I
when
just
you're on
put
YouTube.
on. I just go and I see a video that's like some name I've never heard of. How he self-sabotaged to
Yeah.
losing 1 million subscribers.
You just read
it's
the
like an hour long, and I'm
You
like,
read the downfall
alright.
of X, and you're just like, whoa,
Whoa,
whoever
shit.
this guy is, he fell down. I gotta know.
I gotta know. I gotta know how he fucked up the bag.
The downfall of us all. A day to remember. 2009.
I wish I could explain why it's not even interesting. I wouldn't say satisfying is the right word either, but it's oddly compelling. Where I'm kind of like, okay, but they're gonna save the biggest fuck up for the end. So how is it gonna get even worse than this? It's that kind of feeling.
Okay, that's interesting.
Oh shit! Are you going for a skip here?
No, you see that platform? That's the secret entrance.
Oh.
Or I guess the secret exit.
Okay, yeah, let's see this. Oh, nice.
That was just going to Snow Go to get the red gem.
Oh shit! So now, oh, I get it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
very fun.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's pretty fun.
Air Crash itself also has a secret entrance, so it's another one we won't be able to fully complete until later, I think. Or maybe the secret entrance is just for a gem. I don't remember.
I always like stuff where like the overworlds and the levels are more like complicatedly related. Banjo-Kazooie was good for that too. Or Banjo-Tooie mostly. Whoops.
Have enough momentum here.
Gotta do the slippy jump.
Yeah. This is like a hard section.
Oh, because this is all like secret bonus type stuff.
Yeah.
That
But
makes
you
sense.
just bounce off those when they're spinning, but then when they're not, you kill them. It's kind of cute.
How are you supposed to get those two Wumba fruits?
And then like bounced off that guy.
Oh.
Up here, punk.
Okay, that's clever.
But I fucked it up.
I think they also do that a lot in Donkey Kong Country. I'm sorry, I just keep thinking of things. It's just making me really want to play Donkey Kong Country as
Donkey
well.
Kong Country.
Oh shit. No. What?
What's your favorite episode of the AVGN?
Oh.
Yeah,
Plays Mega Man, perhaps.
isn't. I don't think he has a Mega Man episode.
Okay, well.
Because that
Oh,
game's
when he
just,
plays
Because it's just like a good video game.
Oh yeah, he only plays bad games. Oh,
Yeah.
when he plays Captain Novocaine, the game about diabetes. Do you know that one?
No. Thought you were gonna
Also,
be
it's not called Captain Novocaine. I don't know why I said that.
like Captain Novocaine because you were at the
Because I was at the
earlier.
dentist today and I was given Novocaine.
Wasn't that like Captain N?
Captain.
Or that was like a cartoon for kids?
No, yeah, that was like the
about, video
Nintendo
games?
cartoon.
Yeah.
This was called. It's not Captain Insulin, but it's something like that.
Captain Insulin.
It's about diabetes, and it was made to help like diabetic children like
Feel cool.
feel cool. Like
Well, that's...
he has to like like eat the proper number of like sugary pickups and not sugary pickups, and the enemies are like donuts and stuff.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's regarded as like the worst platformer of all time.
Really?
Well, maybe not, but it's up there. It's like widely hated for its gameplay. Maybe AVGN episode, possible. I would rather have diabetes than play this game again.
This game sucks my fucking cock and balls. Oh, guess what just happened? We got put back at the start of the bonus area.
Oh,
'cause
no.
I didn't get a checkpoint.
Oh no!
So we have to go through all that again for no reward.
You can do it. I believe. But yeah, they definitely ramped up the difficulty with this, with like the ice physics. the like jump onto a platform if there's an enemy right there trick.
Yeah, it made it very tricky.
The only AVG in it I recognize is that guy is Waffle that I showed you one time. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
It's a very strange Swedish man.
Not even
Speaks with a very thick accent.
he refused to even acknowledge the pissed off video gamer. This is my Nintendo shit cube.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. He's also definitely
What about the
worthy.
What about the irate gamer?
Which one is that?
His like shitty AVG enterprise just goes like, what the hell?
I mean, I don't know. I'll only
This
recognize.
game's got wooden posts, penguins, nitro boxes. It's got pretty much everything.
I need to see his downfall before I. Ah!
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Once he has a downfall, then I'll learn about him.
The irate gamer will never take an L.
I'll never take it off. Get that tattooed on my back.
Put that on my fucking gravestone. He's gonna die before me, but put on my fucking gravestone, Chris Spores, the irate gamer, will never take an L.
He died as he lived, never taking an L.
He's like fucking Ray J. Only W's. I did it first. I hit it first. It was an iconic time that the irate gamer finally crossed over with nostalgia critic with the AV angry video game nerd, and it was like they do make a nostalgia critic joke in that video.
Oh, interesting.
At some point, sorry, my nose is itchy. They like cross over, and it's to talk about like some Dick Tracy NES game. But also in it, he just like at some point makes a joke about like the wall review sucking.
Ooh, good. Really, like all facets of YouTube dunked on that wall review.
Yeah.
Fantano giving it like a 0. One of the worst albums of the decade.
Yeah, I don't know. No one liked it.
Folding Ideas suddenly making like an hour-long video about how bad it is.
Well, I mean, he worked with Doug Walker.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's not as random then.
So
I always thought that was like very strange that he was
Precedent.
like, I hate this so much.
Well, yeah, there's the reason. I don't know. I feel there's so many videos on that I just kind of don't respect. Because I just have like a strange fondness for Doug Walker.
Yes, that is strange. Hey, checkpoint.
And I think that a lot of people who are kind of like don't know anything or just like equally embarrassing in different ways, kind of like took their chance to dunk on him for that.
This is what I've learned about the
They'd be
YouTube.
like, this guy stinks or whatever, but like, Volandias is one of the only people qualified to actually talk about like the exact ways in which he's a goober, because Fulling Ideas was like on set for the Channel Awesome movies to see those complete fucking shit shows.
This is what I've learned though about the YouTube scene. People be fucking backstabbing out there. People have been eager to tear into each other the second they detect blood in the
People
water.
throw major shade at Douglas L. Walker.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Did you like truncate his dance there?
Oh yeah. I skipped it.
What the hell? He didn't get to have his release. His moment of catharsis.
It's fine. Crash is mentally strong. He's stronger than you.
That's true. I think he's mentally invincible. In the same way that, like, a cube made of solid titanium is invincible. Crash is like an animal.
But he isn't like an animal. His name is
He
Crash Bandicoot.
He is an animal.
He is literally a bandicoot, and it's in his name.
It's like Papa Zizek says. Animals appeal to us because they have no anxiety. They always...
Papa Zizek.
Yeah.
Is he like Whitebeard to you? Hey, Pops!
Yeah. I'm part of his family. Yeah. He set out into the grand line of modern day philosophy in order to find a family, and I am that family.
I specifically.
And Mark Fisher, but he's
I
dead.
have a parasocial relationship with Slavoj Zizek.
Most of the other people in the family are dead.
And fucking, what's that one guy who hates him?
Doesn't got me more specific.
Well, not even hates him, but like that one philosopher who he fucking loves, and who like that guy just kind of is like,
Lacan?
no,
Lacan, I don't think was alive at the same time at all.
No, it's like a guy who's
Zizek
alive
is like
right now.
the biggest Lacan fan.
It's a guy who's alive right now.
I'm not sure what you mean. Anyways, Papa Zizek says, we envy animals and we are fascinated by watching animals because they always know what they ought to be doing. And Crash Bandicoot is like that.
Crash Bandicoot always knows what he ought to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Unlike Mario, who's like racked with moral uncertainty and
Mario is racked with moral uncertainty.
if you don't believe that, you haven't been playing Mario games as deeply as I have.
Bro, listen, if you don't understand like the true meaning of Mario Galaxy,
If you don't think that he is constantly tormented by the fact that he wants to fuck Rosalina,
well, I'm constantly tormented by that fact. I
Well,
see
right,
me
yeah.
racked with moral uncertainty.
well,
I'm just horny.
but Mario could if he wanted to. That's where the moral uncertainty comes from.
I don't know about that.
Like that you don't know if he could. You don't think Rosalina's down? I think Rosalina's down. I think she's lonely.
I don't think she would give it up.
Let's go to bed soon.
Yeah, we're recording this late.
recording. I'm hitting my limit. This is what, like 1 a.m. now.
Ah,
Would Rosalina give it up for Mario? I think so.
I think.
But I think Mario is like uncertain of like if that's good for both.
I
of
don't
them.
think she's lonely. I think.
Well, she's got like her Lumas.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like she's
But-
got a lot to keep her busy. I don't think she feels like.
lonely.
Because isn't she just basically like God?
She is sort of God. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a one of these. You'll
Gotta
see them
come back with
sometimes.
the
You have to come back and
colored gem.
not have died in the level.
Oh, interesting. That's like a very like modern platformer thing, I think, or at least I associate it with like more modern indie
Yeah.
platformers. Like Celeste has a bunch of shit like that.
Yeah, Celeste's one of the best games ever.
True.
Really love that game.
Shoutouts to trans people.
Shouts to trans people. I'll just stand first.
I gotta play friggin' Chapter 9 of Celeste.
It's fun.
It sounds really cool. My friend Chloe, who speedruns it, really sold me on it, and then I just never played it.
Chapter 9, I'm a big fan. I've beaten it like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Got the moonberry and stuff.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like yelling like a fucking tuber.
Well, you know.
I don't know, I feel Crash so intensely.
As long as you don't yell a slur, because then we'll get visited by Tom Turkey or Sunny V2. The downfall of Keats the YouTube
I
channel.
don't want to get visited by Tom Turkey. That guy sounds like a rapist.
Eventually, he'll be the subject of his own video.
The downfall. That's one they make it down the rabbit hole.
Ooh, I think I
That-
deserve it down the rabbit hole.
Is this the only other person that's qualified to talk on Channel Awesome? Is that guy, Frederick Nedson?
Oh yeah,
Made the video on Spoonie.
I haven't watched that yet. I should watch more of that channel. I think that channel is
That's like an actually good channel.
very good channel.
Of like
yeah.
the same type of content.
Mm-hmm. His video on the Final Fantasy house.
Yeah, and I was literally
Legendary.
just about to bring that up.
Legendary.
The Final Fantasy house is fucking
God, the
hilarious.
Final Fantasy house, man.
What the fuck? I'm so
This looks really hard. The
I'm
spot
so
with two of
fucking
them.
bad.
Because you have so little control of your timing
I'm
once
s-
you launch off.
All the tiredness is hitting me all at once. I
Yeah.
have to die now because I can't get the boxes.
Well, we ate a lot.
I don't even
That's
know
a
if I
big
can.
meal.
Oh god, I don't even remember if I can 100% this level. But like, I have to try because I don't remember. And if it's like, oh, you only missed 4 and it's these 4, I'm gonna be fucking mad.
So now it's like you're worried that you can't get back. Oh, you can death warp back? Is that what you're doing?
No, I just fucked up.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Fucking headbutt you, fucking Shibata style. Remember that was one of the first wrestling matches I showed you? Just
Mhm.
Shibata fucking
dude.
almost killing himself.
Shibata, like, that was one of the really compelling ones at the start because I lost myself in the portrayal. I remember thinking this guy is actually just psychotic.
It's crazy because it is
This guy
just
like really just wants to get hurt and hurt
yeah,
others.
it's like a 40-something minute match, but you don't really feel the length because you're just watching like this awesome guy beat the fuck out of this other dude,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like doesn't
There
let
you
up.
go.
He just keeps beating the brakes off him.
Nice, 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 nice.
It's like shit I've done before and I should be able to do, but I'm just like exhausted, I think.
Yeah, yeah. The reflexes go first when you're tired.
Take a real nice and slow, yeah.
Until you get to a real deranged point around 3 or 4 a.m. Suddenly your brain thinks that you're gonna like die soon, and a bunch of adrenaline goes through your body, and then you can actually play video games like a god. I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah, I thought that's
But
how
never,
I beat
never confirmed.
one of the like chapter 7 B-side for the first time.
Alright. Shall we call it quits?
How
long is this one?
yeah, this is half an hour. That's good.
I think that's good.
I'll come back tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Alright, thank you for
Right,
joining
break.
us.
Save game. Oh, Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Wow.
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 Wow.